The Dynasty.
Oh my gosh, the music just turns me on.
I'm alone, only love myself no more. Take it to the grave, I'll ghost. I know I can be so cold. Dark, where I like to keep my heart. No more bite, no bark. Like to get you way off guard. So deep inside your brain, take you somewhere far away. Roll the dice, you know I'm the type to life, not afraid to die. Type to make it cry, type to put a price. All up hit, do just sit. Straight up feeling, straight feeling, yeah, no feeling, yeah, feeling, straight up feeling, straight feeling, yeah, feeling, yeah, no feeling. But I'm dead, hear my voice up head, watch it fill you full of dread, go. Is it really a surprise? Playing with your mind. Treat you like a prize. Then I throw you down and really that bad. If I love to make you mad and get happy when you're sad. Care about a bad bro. That's how I like it and I'm never go. No, never had a soul. So you ain't taking from me, go. So deep inside your brain, take you somewhere far away. Time to roll the dice. You know I'm the type to risk my life, not afraid to die. Type to make you cry. Type to put a price all up on your head. Do just say. Straight up feeling, straight feeling, yeah, feeling, yeah, straight feeling, straight feeling, yeah, feeling, yeah, but I'm dead, you know what's so sad. Watch out for you from the drive till you go. Bang, you can do anything. Never feel no pain. Listen to brain go. Clip it down, dip it, and we time to roll the dice. You know I'm the type to life, not afraid type to cry, type to price, all up and do just say. What's up in your head? What you feeling for? Try till you go.
The Dynasty. The Dynasty.
Oh yeah, what's up, y'all? I hope y'all are doing well. I gotta fix my camera. It is so bright. I don't know why my camera's super bright like this. Ooh. See, this is what I get when I don't have the settings set on auto. And I normally stream during the nighttime. I want it to be special and do it during the day, but oh well. Alright, let me fix this webcam right quick. Y'all, I hope y'all doing well. I hope y'all doing well, man. We gonna get into it, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be crazy. I tell you. Alright, turn the exposure down. There we go. I have to turn the exposure down just a little bit. We're gonna turn the game down just a tad. How about it? Bam. Alright, there we go. Feel like the Hodge twins, you know. Get that form. Alright, y'all. We gonna get into it and stop playing. I'm gonna stop playing with y'all. Alright, we in there. We gonna stop playing with y'all. We gonna talk about it. Y'all see the title. Y'all seen the thumbnail. I tagged a few of y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna talk about this shit, bro. So before we get into everything, just a quick little disclaimer. All right, please do not go out the way to harass these people. All right, don't do it. The people that I mentioned in this video, don't harass them. Don't just don't do it. Okay. All right, I do not condone harassment. All right. So just wanted to put that out there. All right. Also, if y'all haven't checked out my previous video, y'all go check that out. The villain chopped or slowed and chopped remix, or chopped and screwed. Damn it, I'm calling it chopped and screwed. Damn it, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. But we gonna get into it, man. We gonna talk about it. Let's talk about this shit, bro. Cause this. Whew, it's a whole lot to unpack. All right, so for those who have been living under a rock, I have the link in the description below. GameSpot put out this article earlier this morning, and I wanted to jump on it, and we're gonna talk about it. He says Ninja thinks parents should parent their kids. The popular streamer said it is not his job to teach kids about racism and white privilege. Ooh, boy, this is gonna be a good one. All right, let me make sure. Let me pop out my chat right quick. Give me a second. Let me pop out the chat. We gonna read this article, y'all. We gonna read it. It's gonna be a real good article to read. And all right, let's do this. Okay, and it says popular Twitch streamer Tyler Ninja Blevins, has some choice words of parents in an interview with the New York Times to listen to and, more importantly, teach your kids. I gotta check that interview actually. Ninja was asked several questions by the publication about a number of things in his life, from his plans to transition to voice acting to his comments a few years ago about not playing games with women. One question in particular was centered around the behavior of kids who frequent his live streams. When asked what could be done to mitigate the oftentimes infantile and inflammatory comments made in the chat, which inevitably tend to evolve into some form of derogatory or racial slurs, Ninja said it all comes down to parenting. These people are big. Yes. But it all comes down to parenting, Ninja said. You want to know who your kid is? Listen to him when he's playing video games and when he thinks you're not. There's another thing. How does a white kid know he has white privilege if his parents never teach him or don't talk about racism? Wow. That's a good question. Ninja went on to say it's not his job to teach kids about culture or topics related to race because his first instinct is to assume he's being trolled in the chat, which is fair. Okay, y'all, some of y'all have been in Ninja's chat. Some of y'all seen it. Y'all seen how Ninja is normally gets trolled. So when something like that does come up and it comes off inflammatory, 9 times out of 10, what you gonna think? Whew. All right, this water show is good. I gotta see the part where he was talking. Let me see if we can. Let's see if we can make this video. Oh, okay, it was from this article. I don't wanna see it. I don't wanna subscribe to this. Okay, never mind. I gotta subscribe to it. Yo, Zendetta, what's up, yo? Welcome. I have no problem with what Ninja said. I don't either. Okay, because he's not wrong. Okay. He's not wrong at all. He's not. And you know, we're content creators. Our job is to create content. And I think these people are getting influencer. They're taking the word influencer and they're taking it in a direction where it doesn't need to go. Okay. These people are taking the word, he's not a life coach. Exactly. What's up, Jet? Welcome. Good to see you. So they're taking the word influencer and they're taking it and putting it into a direction where, like I said, it doesn't need to go. They're assuming the word influencer means like the literal word, like to influence you in your daily life. You know what I'm saying? They believe he's there to sell V-Bucks, and that's it. Exactly. So they thought that they're thinking that the word influencer means, okay, I'm going to influence your whole life's decisions. You feel what I'm saying? I'm here to, you know, change how you view, how you see the world. Now, don't get me wrong. It can happen. We've seen it. It's possible. Okay. We know that there are certain people out there that just have a way with words and have a way with their life, and they have that kind of influence. We know this. Okay. But he is not responsible for, and he's not a substitute for parenting. I don't understand why people don't get this concept. Like when people come to my streams or when people come to see me, I put my content out there that I like. Some of my content may not be safe for work or may be safe for kids. I put it like that. Okay? It is not my job to teach you or to teach your kids how to be proper human beings. Now, I will speak my piece. Y'all know I will speak my piece on certain things. And I will take the time off stream, if permitting, to talk to a few people. And I'm going to read that in a second. However, the first thing is entertainment. And if you are to influence anybody, it's to influence to buy a product. You understand what I'm saying? And Jet says this. Okay, Zendetta says he's not responsible for their children. He's an entertainer, not their dad. Exactly. Okay, Jet says the thing as an influencer, you have to go by a set of morals. However, Ninja is a public figure. You have to be dismissive of everything because your reach is family friendly. However, he's not your parent or big brother. Exactly. If Ninja needs to be the one talking about race relations, etc., the problem is much deeper. I agree. And that's exactly what I'm getting into. Okay, I don't really care much for Ninja. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't watch a lot of Ninja stuff. I don't. And one job that I was working at in particular, Play Live Nation. It was a gaming lounge, and they would have streams on. They would always have Ninja. Ninja was one of the big streamers because he was a big name, all of that. Cool. You know, kids would come in, oh, that's Ninja, da 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 da. That was the most I had to deal with, you know, Ninja and stuff like that. And, you know, looking into more of what he does, because that was part of our job, is to keep the stream going, put people up on Twitch and stuff like that. But outside of that, I didn't really care much for Ninja. Like, And this is not the only thing. People were mad at this man because he refused to play with women. Why? Why are you mad about that? Why is my camera frozen? Alright, my bad, y'all. My camera froze. For a second. Oh man, I know the content is coming with that. Anywho. So people have been mad at this man for a plethora of reasons. Like, these people have been just forever mad at this man, which is crazy. It don't make no sense. You know what I mean? I just don't. I can't get into this, and this is what makes it worse, right? I'm gonna show y'all what makes this worse, because I'm gonna make a. All right. All right. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, because this is what's really pissing me off right now. Because these people, the people that are mad at Ninja, are some of the same people that we've talked about before. It's funny how these same people pop up in this shit, trying to correct this man, right? So let me see. Let me find it. I was given this. Okay, somebody tagged me into this. All right, somebody tagged me in this. Pronoun people. Oh, it's not just the pronoun brigade. It's not the pronoun brigade. Somebody, where is it? Damn it! I just heard it. All right, here we go. All right, there we go. Now this is what was given to me, y'all. This is somebody tagged me in this. All right. So yo, 210LG, look at this dumbass take. Nay Saga said about Ninja. Why am I not surprised? Of course, Ninja won't teach his fans how not to be racist because he is racist himself, and his white privilege helps his career. Why am I not surprised to see these people? Because they're always in the same spot. They're always in the same thing. Why? And then of course also, you see one, you see the other one. And this is what I'm talking about. Is because they got nothing better to do than to attack others. Give a person like that an inch, they'll weigh every word that comes out of your mouth and take it for a mile. Man, like I said, we've already had this issue before with this one. Like, this is bullshit. You see this bullshit? Ninja said what he said about gaming with women, and he still has a career and platform because he chooses not to. That is his choice. You either take it, respect it, or fucking leave it. I probably would have such an issue with these takes if they were moving any trace I didn't. It's all white cis white male. Exactly. Because if you are a man, if you are a man, okay, if you are white, male, straight, you're a problem. I hate that shit, bro. I can't stand that shit with a motherfucking passion. All right. So I gotta give okay, so Lady Infamous, I guess it says something. All right. Okay, let me get up on this one, because first of all, I called this is Black Girl Gamers. Yeah, Black Girl Gamers did this, said this, made this tweet, said this. This is what happened in June, okay? And she posted, black streamers, content creators, that your praise cosign is PR and people will actively target you for it. Good night. Why didn't everybody see? Well, you're fucked. Sorry, you're in trouble. And this is why I don't like these. This is why I called this shit out last year, and I've started awakening up to these people, because one, it's not about race with them. Like, they're making it about stuff that doesn't matter. It's not just about race, and I'm gonna get to that in a second. Okay, let's read this. Okay, white content creators, including Ninja, use BLM as a marketing opportunity, and many lapped it up. Okay, we must be more diligent and stop getting giddy over simple gestures of performative solidarity. Okay. With minority communities, they totally ignore it. Oh, of course, they will. And of course, Lady Infamous posts that. And then, of course, they're making light of this shit. See, because these people literally, and it's sad. These are people that I've hang with at some point in time. And then, of course, they put this here, and then precisely, and then here's the crazy part, right? Here's this. Ninja's replies. He sees this. He sees this and says, should I not have tweeted that or spoke out about that for months while it was ongoing? Donate tens of thousands of dollars to bailing out protesters and supporting the movement? My bad. Now, what up, and Nancy? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Now, here's the answer. This is the answer, right? Watch this. Who cares about him being a parent? I don't care if you white. What up, 100? How you doing, man? Welcome. Right, exactly. My thing, like I'm saying, it is not us as content creators. We are content creators. Okay? It is not our job to be sitting up here, monitoring your kids. That is not our job. Okay? I'm gonna use 100 for example. 100 got kids, but when he created his content, he ain't worried about nobody else's kids. He's not. He already got his own kids. So why the fuck are y'all sitting up here tripping about what people should do and what they don't do with their content? You feel me? Now, Ninja says, I've been working for months in the background, building gaming centers in underprivileged communities. Actions speak louder than words. I'm doing both. To say I talked about injustice in BLM for marketing PR purposes is overly offensive, which is true. Uh-oh. All right, y'all, hold up. We dropping frames. Hold up. All right, OBS, let's stop playing around now. All right, there we go. Cool. Anywho. So, and now they try to do this moving, as it's been said, the moving of the goalpost shit. This goalpost, they keep moving, shifting the goalposts. Okay? So, working for months in the background, when black content creators have been doing it all the time on the front page, I'm out. Where? Who? This feels like parental advisory. It probably is. People just want to fight. And then like this thread, bro. And of course they're gonna not, let him live down. They're not gonna let him live down the fact that he maybe slipped and said the N-word on stream. What the fuck, bro? Like these people, this is why I don't support these types of people. Okay, I'm all about our people. Don't get it twisted. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to y'all, bro. Like, I want us black folks to succeed, but not like this. Not like this. This isn't what I was wanting. You know what I'm saying? And this is the crazy thing. Where is my where is it? Like I said, it's the same motherfuckers. It's the same ones. Where is it? Where is that damn tweet? I'm gonna look for it. All right, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Exactly. if I have to constantly show people that I'm working behind the scenes, it's supposed to be moving. If real gangsters move in silence, so why you want these people to be? These people are. I swear, these people are dumb. I don't like it, bro. I don't like it. And this is what I put on Twitter about. I was talking to, shout out to the homie Gorilla Shots on this. Here's the thing, because he had said, this is what he said prior to this. He said, just because they're vocal, and I said, okay, let me read what I said. Okay, they're good leader. His sense of lack of responsibility is what gets to me. All eyes on you. You got to watch what you say. It's about being on the big stage. He should have just not said anything. Okay. But then I said, that's the problem. If he didn't say anything, he would be vilified for not speaking. Because of who he is, he's in a no-win situation. Right? This is the problem with these people. These types of people right here, I'm not trying to be funny, but these are the types of people, they look and they nitpick for shit. And these are the people that are never satisfied. They are never satisfied until they get you off. Okay, these are the people that want you off the platform. Okay, I'm not trying to fearmonger you. It's evident. This is real shit. They would rather have you off the platform. And then of course, Zombie kills dumbass. Most of the times when we said the N-word once or something offensive. My little brother showed me a clip of Trainwreck saying the N-word in the song, but I've seen those people. I mean, it's in a song, for crying out loud, bro. Like this is what I'm talking about. These people, they're putting these people under a microscope for no fucking reason. Okay, I'm sorry. If you don't like Ninja's content, then don't fucking watch it. Okay, I swear to God, these people are fucking jealous. They are fucking jealous. I'm not even trying to be a dick about it. These people are jealous. They wish they had half the numbers that Ninja has. They wish they had that shit. They don't. And so what they do is they look for everything with a fine-tooth comb and they try to twist everything to make it fit their narrative. Oh, he's racist. Oh, he doesn't want to play with women. He's sexist. No. If he don't want to play with women because he's married, respect the decision and move the fuck on. Hell, the way some of these females be acting on Twitch, I wouldn't want to play with them either. Just because those who are the bottom feeders who drive the Twitter movement, if they don't see it, then you're part of the problem. So you're dead in the grave. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then of course, they're bringing up, him saying the N-words then coming to build behind the scenes. Like, I don't care about this shit, bro. Like, this shit right here, this is fucking stupid. Talking about some fuck around and find out. You ain't gonna find out what? What the fuck we gonna find out? What the fuck is in your fridge? I'm gonna run that joker to the fucking ground. I don't care, bro. What is this face, bro? What is... Bro, I'm dead. I'm dead. I can't. Like I said, Ninja, if you don't like Ninja, love or hate him, he's where he is, right? And this goes for any of y'all that are content creators right now. You have a responsibility to yourself and your content, okay? You control what you will and won't allow in your content, right? So if y'all came in here in my chat and said, look, and started fucking with me, and some idiot said that Ninja's words were violence. Apparently these folks ain't seen no violence. Okay, so but let me go back to my point. But if y'all were in my chat being disrespectful to me. I felt I was being disrespected. I have every right to nip it in the bud how I see fit. That's fair enough, right? So why is it all of a sudden now this is a problem? Because what? He's white. Oh, you're supposed to teach people about racism and all of that. Look, stop it. All right, we everybody in here knows. Everybody that's watching this knows racism is bad. Okay, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's bad. You feel me? It's bad. Anybody that does it is wrong. But these people will have you believe. These people will have you believe that racism is only from white people. These people will have you believe that racism can only go one way. That's where the bullshit is. That's where the bullshit needs to fucking stop. Newsflash to black girl gamers and anybody who sides with them, all my black folks can be racist too. And here's the funny part. These people will literally, they're happy that he donated money because they said, okay, yeah, we're sure the donations were appreciated. Of course she'll take the money. But the work continues beyond donations. Okay, it doesn't make a difference. Where's your work at? See, these are the people that you gotta, okay, since you worried about what the work is like, where's your work at? And Ninja has every right to respond the way he did because y'all are sitting up here assuming that he has done nothing. You're assuming that he has done nothing. When Ninja's probably done more work than y'all. I said what I said. In the words of Dark Riddler. Oh, he's had the money. Of course he can do it. He's had more money. Exactly, Shagsworth. That's the point. Because now it'll never be enough. It'll never be enough. And if people call me a liar, then what happened in the early 90s? Black folks were attacking Korean. They were. Oh yeah. And these are the people. It'll never be enough. And I've talked about this before with the whole white ally shit. To these people, it'll never be enough. And this is the shit that I'm against. This mentality of people. Because guess what? Ninja didn't have to donate nothing. Ninja doesn't have to build gaming centers. He doesn't have to do anything. But the fact that he's using his platform and he's actually going out to do something with it should be good. You may not like what he puts out. You may not like his community. Whatever. You may not like him. You may not like the content he puts out. But guess what? He's got the fucking numbers. And this is what I'm saying. Look, what's overly offensive is that you think that you've done your part by doing a few good things. With your platform, you can do a lot more and do better. Justifying bare minimum actions is lame. Shut up. Whoever you are, shut up. Y'all will never be satisfied. This is exactly why y'all don't get shit, because y'all will never be satisfied. Bet you now he's not gonna support the BLM communities because of that thread. And honestly, to be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't. I wouldn't be surprised if he pulled back any form of support. I don't think he's that petty, but if he did, I wouldn't be surprised, because guess what? Y'all are showing right now. Y'all are showing that the little that he's doing is not good enough. This is what's wrong with. This is why us as a community, we can't get anywhere, because we got to deal with shit like this. I'm tired. This is why I broke off this shit. That's why I broke away from this shit, because these are the same type of people that claim that they're against racism, but they are going to go, they look forward in shit that doesn't even exist. God forbid somebody makes one mistake and y'all want to sit up here and hold him accountable for the rest of his life. $1 a day to a salty Struthers country confused kid. $1 a day, right? The Arms of the Angels plays softly in the background. These people, like, and it's the same people. The same people. And this is the part that I don't like with this shit, because see, because you think you have, since you think you have all the answers, Zombie Kills, talking about pay a diversity expert to create a dope piece of super content, 30 seconds max, and a little raid video expression your values and teaching. Okay, chatbot. Okay, using your platform and teaching data. No, nobody wants to see that every fucking day. How he runs his shit is how he runs his shit. This is why, and I hate to say it, and I don't want to be that guy. How am I gonna say this? This is why, when the topic of black women comes up, it's always rocky, because of shit like this. People like this. These people who are literally loud and wrong. The reason why he's coming at black women with this energy is because black women are the ones that are being loud right now. Those are the people that are being in front of his face. Those are the ones that are angry at him for no fucking reason. And I'm sick and tired of it, bro. I'm tired of y'all. It's 2021 and y'all still on this fucking shit. You can't fight fire with fire. This ain't one of those times where you need to fight fire with fire. There's a reason why Ninja's where he at and you're sitting up here begging for crumbs. Literally. All of this for a fucking drop of clout. How do you feel? And look at this goalpost shit. Like, what is this extra shit? Not me rushing to his tweets to read all the big black men who were closed mouth on defending black women in the industry getting death threats, kissing his ass. Like, what does that have to do with this shit? What does that have to do with this? Absolutely, positively nothing. First, y'all go from begging for Xboxes and PlayStation 5s to this shit. They are the real children. These are the kids. These are the people that if I'm a businessman, since, you know, if I were a bigger businessman, I find out, I'm gonna do my research, and if I find out that these are the people that are trying to get a come up from me, no, this is a no. I mean, it's gonna have to somewhere. I'm not trying to be funny, but that victim's game's gotta die, bro. This victim mentality's gotta slow down or stop something. I don't care. It's gotta stop. I'm tired of y'all. Tired of this victim shit. Tired of it. I can't deal with it. I'm tired of it. It's not Ninja's job for him to teach. And that's the other thing too. This is the other thing that pisses me off, right? So why is it that these people are literally, they will be shadow banned at some point. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm the one shadow banned, to be fair, to be honest. But I've noticed now that these people are literally trying to beg people to be in control of kids. Like, why are you so hyped up to be in control of somebody? And kids no less. Why are you so power hungry and so concerned about, oh, I'm doing this for the kid, you know, I want to use my platform. Why are you trying to make people use their platform? For what? And why are you trying to aim your platform at kids, no less? Something doesn't sit right. Something don't sit right. There's something sinister going on. Why are you worried about somebody else's kids? I mean, don't get me wrong. There's probably some kids that hang with me or watch my channel, which is cool. I ain't tripping. But there are certain things where some of y'all kids ain't, certain subjects I might talk about ain't for y'all to be at the table with. Because I don't know if it was me. I don't know. I'm the only one that grew up, like, you know, staying in a child's place. It smells like real talking here. Exactly. I don't know if it's just me, but see, I grew up knowing about a child's place. I couldn't eat at the table with the adults, man. For what? Yo, Sparky G, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome. You are now part of the Empire. You mean to tell me that nowadays everybody all up in adults' business? Like, what the fuck? Like, why are you so worried about what other kids do? Like, that's what I want to know. If somebody can help me answer that would be great. Maybe somebody from over there in that sector could probably help me answer that. Like, why are y'all so worried about kids like that? Like I said, I don't mind. I have no problem with it. I have no problem with, you know, don't get me wrong, LG love the kids. You feel me? But there's a time and a place. And it's not my job to be teaching kids about stuff that their parents should be teaching them. Now, I will give my opinion if need be. But I'm not gonna sit up here. Big Herc, what up, man? T Butcher. LG, my brother, I have no words for Ninja, gonna let it go. Hey, I feel you, man. I understand. But I'm not gonna sit up here and force these kids to do, you know, find a way to preach to these kids. Like, if a moment comes up, a moment comes up. But I'm not gonna sit up here and make it my focal point to sit up here and worry about the kids. Like I said, it's not Ninja's job. It's not. He's a content creator. He's not a life coach. He's not a psychiatrist. He's not your dad, not your brother. He's none of your family. There is no obligation to that. Oh, he doesn't allow that because he allows it because he's racist. No, fuck that. He's not racist. Is more people are trashing Ninja's take because he's family friendly. His channel should be ran like Disney. Not sure Fortnite is a game to learn life lessons from other than thanking the bus driver. Right? I just, and then it's Fortnite. The game has guns in it. Like, why? Y'all wildin', bro. But a halfway decent human being gets overpaid to play video games. You know what? Honestly, I think Ninja just did something that, you know, he reached in and, you know, he tapped into a market, which I ain't tripping about. It is what it is. It be like that. You know what I'm saying? Hold on 1 second. But I don't think that, I honestly don't think that has ever, okay, got you. And that's the thing, like, and it was man, people have been picking on Ninja for a minute. I remember somebody took a clip of Ninja playing Valorant, and they were picking on him. Somebody started to mess with him, and he got mad and he started talking shit to that person. And they were like, "Oh, well, I'm 17 years old, blah 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 blah." But they were just talking shit to Ninja, like, "Oh, wife home, everyone quiet." Nah, bro. That's family. I just saw the door open in the back, and I was like, "What the hell?" But anywho, what up, Spades? How you doing, bro? But LG the Messiah with the door opening and the light blinding, but oh, it is. Like I said, I don't think it's his place. Like I said, it's not his place. I don't know why people are making this an issue, and like, people already don't like Ninja as it is, and that's fine. I wasn't really went on a vacation for a weekend. Man, look, take me with you, please. Oh, I need a vacation from all this bullshit. So, but it is the same people. Like, it's crazy. It's literally the same people. Like, this right here. Now, for those who just coming in, like, let me. It's the same people. Look, Gothics, look, it's the same people that over here picking on fucking. That's over here picking on Ninja, talking about, anyway, since he's grown, he can support his own V-Bucks habit. The man's making enough money to pretty much own V-Bucks at this point. He can trademark the shit from Fortnite if he wanted to. Like, these people. These people, like, really. Let me see what people have. Oh, I gotta sign up. I don't want to. Activism. This isn't honestly, and I'm gonna say this once again. This isn't activism. This right here. This isn't activism. I'm sorry. This isn't. This is bullying. This is literal bullying. You'll take his money, but the nations will appreciate it. But we also do not neglect the opportunity to educate the wider audience also. Like, some folks don't want to be educated. This is video games. Folks don't want to be educated. The only education in video games people want is learning how to play the goddamn game. If I'm wrong, stop me. So what did he say that got him picked on? This is what he said. Ninja thinks parents should parent their kids. This is what he said. Spades, this right here is what he said. This right there. I'm gonna give you time to read that. This is the part that gets me, is like, but it all comes down to parenting. Ninja said, you want to know who your kid is? Listen to him when he's playing video games when he thinks you're not. Here's another thing. How does a white kid know he has privilege, white privilege, if his parents never teach him or don't talk about racism? This is a short article. I'm done with this. I can't. I cannot. And these are the people who, and these are the activists that are champions against racism. You know, there was a story of a man in Seattle on a business trip there when BLM popped off. They went as far as stealing his laptop, and people went back with, oh shit. Well, it probably went to a better, less fortunate. Wow, was the man black or white? If you don't mind me asking. So a person who's actually stating facts that parents need to be parents are butthurt because yes, Spades, yes, people are mad about facts. Champions against racism that can't help but bring race into everything. Exactly, Shagsworth. And quite frankly, it's annoying. Not only will they put race in everything, they will put sex in everything. They'll put the gender in everything. This is frustrating. As a black man, this is frustrating. I can't tell you how frustrating this is. I just want to play games. I want to share content with you guys. I just want to, I want to be able to share my music with y'all. I want to be able to share my games with y'all. He was white. That's what I thought. That's fucked up. I want to be able to share my content with you guys. I do. I really do. Every damn tweet and word the other has to do with it. Exactly. People stole from his car while being filmed from afar. Wow. That's fucked up. But because he was white, it's okay. See, and this is what I'm trying to tell people. If you are against racism, right? It's not, you can't just pull off the one side of the sheet. You got to pull off the whole thing. Like, I can't, bro. I can't with these people. And this is honestly frustrating. It is, because as a black man, I got to deal with this shit. Well, not necessarily. I don't necessarily have to deal with it, but it does come back to me. I feel like it comes back to me in some way, shape, or form. And honestly, it gets annoying. It really does. And this is what really, it just really pisses me off, because like I really believe that this is doing more harm than good. All I gotta say is I'm gonna enjoy it the day these people get the same treatment. It's unfortunate, but pulling stunts like that only paints a bigger target on their back. Exactly. And this is what these people fail to realize, is that these same people that are are claiming how big about unity they are, they keep showing how really that they're not about unity. We just got to amplify our voices. That sector of fake activism is louder, but loud doesn't mean right. Exactly. And that's what I'm working on, is amplifying my voice. Because me personally, I ain't having that shit. I'm not having that shit. I'm not. I don't care. I do not care. I do not care. You ain't gotta like it. I'm trying to make sure I don't see nothing else to see, because they have blocked me on my Twitter account. And like I said, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful to anybody. But these motherfuckers are trash, bro. That's trash behavior. And all it's going to do is it's going to make companies not want to fuck with you. And one thing I've learned from talking with these types of people is you got to put your money where your mouth is. And even if you don't have money, even if you're a broke boy like me, you have other things that's currency: your time, your creativity, your attention. That's what drives the content. You know what I'm saying? For most people, that's what feeds the algorithm. It's not necessarily money. The money helps, but the bigger thing is your attention, your time, your creativity. Yo, what up, Horatio? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Hope you doing well. We really have to look at who we're putting our time into. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm white, but I have cousins who are mixed race, ones who have COVID. I'm very sick of them, but because I get singled out, I get assumed to be racist just because I look the part. And that's sad, honestly. And that's the sad part. I agree. That's sad, bro. Man, I can't tell you how many times and it's crazy. Speaking of looking apart, it's like, and this is bad, even with these people on this sector, if you don't look the part, or if you don't act like them, you'll get called out for it. The worst is knowing people who fight against it are blindly taking shots at anyone that can be assumed racist. Yeah. And honestly, here's the thing. Speaking of, like, if we got to deal with any racist people, you know what? At this point, I'd rather deal with the KKK than these people. Because at least with the KKK, I know that they're racist. They know, I know where I stand with them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I know that they don't like me and they think I'm less than based on the color of my skin. You know what they say about assume, right? They make an ass out of you and me. Exactly. At least with the KKK, I know that I will be attacked for just solely on the color of my skin. And I know that, right? And I know that if something, they would try to fight me over that shit, I know that they would probably do that. And I know that I will be, do everything I can to whoop their ass. These motherfuckers, these people are the ones that frustrate me. I'm not going to say scare me, because they don't scare me. They frustrate me. Because they claim to be all about unity. They claim to be all about solidarity, standing in solidarity. But these are the people that they claim they want diversity, but They don't want diversity of thought. They just want to infiltrate. They want basically more people that look like them in higher places. They want their people to infiltrate higher places under the guise of solidarity, under the guise of equality. And when people realize that they're wrong, they keep their noses up and rarely apologize for their actions. And it is. And these are the people that I don't want on my team. Like, I'm sorry. I don't like to be this type of person. Like I said, I don't want them. I don't want to be, these are not my community leaders. I've said it before and I'll say it again. They don't represent me. They don't. And I hope y'all watch this. I really do. Y'all don't represent me. As a black man, y'all don't represent me. Y'all didn't care about me to begin with. Y'all only cared long enough, or cared enough when I was bigging y'all up. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm all for us doing better as people, like black people. I want to see my people succeed. I want to see my people succeed. I do. But not like this. Not like this. You don't have to like Ninja. You don't even have to respect him. But leave this man be. Let this man make his money in peace. He hasn't done nothing wrong to you. Parents should parent their kids. Like Ninja said the right thing. Parents need to do their fucking job. Hell, there were certain games that I could not play until I reached a certain age. There were certain games that I couldn't play. I couldn't play Castlevania until, for actually a couple of reasons. One, because I was too young at the time, and two, my mom was in the church. So a lot of, even though some of the game is religious imagery, excuse me, but it was the monsters and stuff that she didn't like, so she was like, "No, you're not gonna play that yet." Certain games with too much blood and gore, okay, I didn't play. It is what it is. My mom did her job. Was it always perfect? No. But that's what should be happening. The problem is nobody wants to have, streamers, TV shouldn't be teaching your kids about life. It gives a window on what could happen. But what's supposed to happen is supposed to be a discussion. It's supposed to lead to a discussion in the household. That way, everybody can come together, have their talk, have all of this stuff going on, put out ideas, set guidelines, set rules. How hard is that? I don't understand how hard that shit is. As one of my group leads once said, I'm gonna feel bad for those who walk down the street and see the same person as the norm for the entire group walking down the street. Exactly. Nah, just ignore your kids, Ninja, or raise them. Right. And to be fair, and honestly, look, to be fair, right? And let's take that and run with it for a second, right? So we're talking about parenting their kids, right? People parenting, kids and all that shit, right? All right, let me pull this. Let me fix this. I gotta fix this, y'all. I just realized how bright I am. All right, we're gonna cool it down. Now let's just go with that, right? Shagsworth, let's go with this, right? Let's talk about this, right? Let me ask y'all a question. Okay? Would you really want somebody like this raising your kids? Would you really want somebody like this raising your kids? Would you want somebody like this raising your kids? I mean, I'm not trying to say nothing, you know, I'm not saying that they're a bad parent or anything. I'm just, would you want this raising your kids? I just want to know. I want to. Would you want this? I never cared for his character or demeanor. Me neither. But you know what I did? You want to know what I did? I never cared for Ninja that much either. But you know what I didn't do? I didn't obsess over it. So what? He's famous. Plenty of famous people I don't care for. I'm not gonna sit up here and, you know, I'm not gonna sit up here and be all on, yeah, I'm go all out the way for them. Like, no. I watch battle rap sometimes. There's a battle rapper that I don't like to see. Guess what? I'm not watching it. I was raised the same. Exactly. And now, I cite block the extension that they exclusively want. But that's the problem. So these are people that are so obsessed with, oh well, we got to think about the kids. These are the same people that are, why are you so worried about kids for? Why are you trying to worry about controlling all of these people? Like, oh, you could, watch for the kids. And I'm like, bro, I'm making this content for me and people that's gonna enjoy it. Hey, don't, like I said before, LG love the kids, all right? But there's certain stuff that I do that kids ain't going, that it's not for kids. I don't, even when I get kids, it's gonna be the same shit. Certain shit I'm gonna do is not for you. Well, no. You wait till you get older and we'll talk about it. How hard is that? I don't understand. Like, these people are weird, bro. I don't even know what, like, what timeline are we in where this is an issue? I just want to know, what timeline are we in? What kind of bizarro Superman bullshit is this? Like, what is this? And it's crazy because these folks are over here hating on fucking Ninja. Man got 6.5 million. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. This is the tweet that I was looking for. I found it. Ninja says literally anything in support of Black Lives PLC. The internet. Shut up and stick to gaming. Ninja, it isn't my job to educate others on civil rights, racism. The internet. How can you stay quiet? My dude cannot win. This right here. This is all I'm saying. Just say you're not a degree issued child adult family psychologist. Exactly. Okay, what was said? Okay, yeah, I forgot you came in later, but Ninja thinks parents should parent their kids. The popular streamer says it's not his job to teach kids about racism and white privilege, and I agree. Oh, I forgot, there's more to this article than that. If they're gaming and their first interaction with racism is one of their friends saying the N-word and they have no idea what it is, what if it was a kid on my stream? Ninja asked. Is it my job to have the conversation with his kid? No, because the first thing that's going on in my head is this kid is doing it on purpose to troll me. If someone says a racial slur on someone else's stream, it can potentially get that streamer banned. It's awful, but that's the first thing I think of. Wow. Huh. And this is true, by the way, because the streamer can get in trouble for something that somebody in the party says. And here's the crazy thing. Yo, this right here. Look, at the same time, however, Ninja noted that the internet's illusion of anonymity has emboldened people to say what they want. Ninja still thinks parents should get involved, though. He still does think parents should get involved, though. I don't think it's gaming. I think it's internet culture. People are behind the screen. They say what they want and can get away with it. You have complete anonymity. Your information and data are precious and should remain private. But it sucks that there are kids who can say racist things and be incredibly aggressive and threatening to women online and have zero repercussions. But nobody's agreeing. He's literally agreeing with women on this. But okay, it would be awesome if when someone said something threatening, you could be like, hey, let me look up this dude's gamer tag on this website. If the law can do this, not a normal person, and then boom, it's Jimmy. He said this. Let's call his parents. Now, that I don't agree with. I don't agree with that, because getting the government involved in something like this, this is why my streams are 18 plus. Why streams are 18 plus, and I share parent my kiddos. Exactly, and that's the point. And what's happened is there is a lot of people who have let their kids just throw their kids in front of a TV, and that's it. And have not taken the time to literally sit here and talk and sit down and have discussions like this. Timeline, the last days, bro. and this is what's pissing me off. Like, we've literally thrown our kids. Like, I'm not a parent, but there's people that have literally thrown their kids in front of a TV screen, in front of a computer screen, in front of a phone, and instead of getting a question or answer or some kind of conversation going on what they're listening, what they're reading, they just let it slip. That's the problem. What Ninja said isn't wrong. Parents need to parent their kids. If you are a streamer, you are an adult, male, female entertainer. You know who else are entertainers? I'll go slow. Actors, comedians, singers, artists, dancers, strippers, sex workers. Exactly. And we know how a lot of people feel about sex work. That's why I barely deal with Twitter. It's a weird world. It is. It's stupid weird. And it's full of people. It's full of people who just yell into the abyss with bullshit. And it's become commonplace for, it's either you agree with me or I cancel you or I bully you into submission. And I don't deal well with that. Don't try to put me in an ultimatum, especially when I've done nothing to deserve that. Oh, clowns. They're entertainers too. Exactly. Now, don't get me wrong. Entertainment can open the door to a lot of things. And I've noticed that people like these SJW types, they're trying to put activism and all this bullshit into entertainment. And it's dumb. Like, honestly, one is dumb, and two is they're trying to put some agenda, some ulterior motive in. I can't get with this shit. Okay? Learn to let people enjoy things. When I play a game, the last thing I'm worried about is if I'm being represented or not. That's the last thing I'm worried about. The first thing I'm worried about is this game good. I'm not going to go through a checklist of, oh, is there a black character in there? Is there a, you know, a white, how many white characters on there? How many Mexican characters? How many gay characters? How many straight characters? I'm not doing all of that. I want to know if the game is good or not. Would it be nice to see more black people in gaming? Of course. I'm all for it. But I want a diversity of not just looks, but I want a diversity of thought too. The marketplace of ideas is what I'm into. And if you gotta shut somebody up to get your idea across, then maybe your idea isn't the strongest idea out there. Just saying. If you gotta cancel me or try to cancel me because you don't agree with my ideas, something might be wrong with yours. Just saying. I mean, well, kids shouldn't be alcohol. They want an adult, treat them as such. It's a good way to educate them. But it's not their job. Yeah, exactly. If it's not an entertainer's job. Now, if a teachable moment comes up, now say for I'm gonna use me for an example, right? Say I'm playing with some kid or whatever, some white kid, and he uses the N-word. Now, depending on the situation, I may be like, "Hey, bro, don't say that." You know what I'm saying? Don't say that word on the stream. You know what I mean? And if the situation arises, maybe off stream, I can tell him about, hey, what's up? If he doesn't know, perhaps. You know what I mean? But I don't have to sit up here and, oh, well, guys, today we're going to be, you know, so people just don't want to be preached to all the time. Okay. I'm just going to be funky with you. Keep it all the way funky with you. Folks don't want to be preached to all the time. They don't. Like I don't get on YouTube to be preached at. If I wanted to be preached to, I go to church. But it's not their primary function. And these people that are trying to infiltrate, you know, this racism into the art form and trying to fuck up the art form, leave the shit alone. Please. Some of y'all don't game to begin with. Some of y'all are just shitty ass gamers. And y'all do this shit because y'all can't game. I promise you, I guarantee you, the reason why they're picking on Ninja right now is most of these people ain't, you know, they mad at Ninja because he got his numbers because he was playing Fortnite. And they want to do the same thing too. So they try to jump on Fortnite. They're not as successful. They're mad. Just saying, bro. Like, yes, I get it. We know racism is wrong. But guess what? It's wrong for everybody. That includes black folks. Black folks can be racist too. Just saying. Agreed. But yeah, man. Y'all let me know your thoughts, man. For those that are watching this right now, be sure to drop a thumbs up if you haven't already. Y'all know if y'all don't agree with me, y'all know y'all can talk to your boy. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if you agree or not. If you don't agree, I'm willing to listen, man. You agree, don't agree. If you got, you know, I'm down to talk with y'all, man, about these. I'm gonna throw these in. I throw these in here from time to time. But you know, you guys know I want to get my content, keep my content going with more music, gaming, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh no. Oh yes. You already saw it, Nick. You missed the whole thing, bro. You missed the whole shebang, bro. We about to end it. I am going to be. I think I'm going to be on Twitch tonight, y'all. We're going to be playing a little bit of. I think. Metal Gear Solid. Don't quote me on that. Have I ever heard of the Slender Man killings? Preteens brutally murdered a kid with a knife, multiple stabbings. One of them was creative. Soon found out he was diagnosed schizo. Oh wow! No, I never heard of that. You didn't see it? Well, you can go back. You can rewind some of that. Oh yeah. Let me for those of y'all, I forgot to give y'all the article. That's a link to the article right there. I gotta pin that message. I forgot to do that. But yes. Okay. Ninja says parents should parent their kids. Folks are mad. And it's the usual suspects. That are mad. Nick. It's the usual. Look, it's the usual suspects that are mad. Right? Look. Look who it is. Without parental involvement, they just assumed it was something kids enjoy as fiction humor. Like, wow. See, that's why you got to make sure you parent your kids, man, because that's why. I'm back. My girl called me. Oh, okay. Spades got a whole girlfriend. All right. Welcome back, Spades. But yeah, Nick. It's always the same usual suspects that get involved with this shit. Like I've noticed that. Like it's crazy how it is the same people. But the girl who's schizo took it too far. Are the most kids are the most impressionable. Yeah, they are. And this is why the people that do this, they know this, right? They know that kids are the most impressionable. And this is why they do this. This is why they keep trying to. You notice they keep trying to aim this shit at children. They keep always bringing up children, like, it's what about the kids? What about the kids? You're doing this for the kids, blah 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 blah. You notice that? Like, you notice that they're trying to always aim this activism shit at kids. I mean, I'm not a conspiracy theorist or nothing like that, but I pick up patterns pretty decently. I was just wrapping my head around this whole thing, bro. I'm telling you, it's crazy, ain't it crazy? It's wild, yeah. Honestly, these people are just attracted to facts. And truths. They want to deny the truth and find it be ignorant and stupid. Exactly. And the crazy thing about the shit is they're loud. They're loud. And I'm like they always say, they're loud and wrong. These are the people that are loud and wrong. And like I said, you know what, to be fair, and to make this even more interesting, if you gave me a choice, I would pick Ninja as a better role model for kids than Black Girl Gamers, than Zombie Kills, than Nate Saga. For sure, definitely them two, the last two. Just saying. And in the words of the homie Dark Riddler, I said what I said. But I honestly feel that this is a weird world we're living in, where people are mad at somebody who says parents should do their job. I see nothing wrong with what he said. Me neither. But you know black folks. Make mountains out of molehills. Yo, I'm sick of it, bro. This is why I do what I do, bro. Like, this is why I stick to my guns, and I do this content. If you are a parent, it's no longer about you but your kids. Exactly. The moment you have kids, your life ends and theirs begins. That now that statement I don't fully agree with. I don't agree with that statement, but I definitely understand that kids are definitely an important part of your life. Yes. This one pastor I watched on TV today said this one line, and it's true. People these days are now living with low standards and exposure. Yeah. And these folks will do anything for it. They would literally do anything for exposure. Say anything for exposure. Who called them racist for this? Who you think, Nick? who do you think? I'm gonna show you again. Look. Anti-black. Look, he's against black women. Nay Saga called him racist for this. Working for months in the background. And if he posted it all over socials, yep. Sometimes whole families are buried because the kid has cancer. Yeah. Those I understand. Yeah, those I get where you're coming from. Yes. See, and then look, the crazy thing is they're picking Lady Infamous apart about what he just said. So many unplanned variables. Oh yeah, I agree. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, y'all. My bad. But yeah, no, you're right. I mean, when you enter kids, and exactly. And honestly, it's just about conversation. That's really what I think we're having here. When you have kids, you are now in a place where you have not an instructor and teach the kids the ways of right and wrong and prepare them for battles in the future. Exactly. When you have kids, you have to. Not Ninja. Not me. You know what I'm saying? You as a parent. And like I said, and I understand that. And if a teachable moment does come along, I'm not that dense to where if I feel a teachable moment is here, I will say nothing about it. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you'll make a video tonight? Okay, got you. At the end of the day, the responsibility falls back on the parent. If the child is saying racist stuff, or if they're just picking up words that they say or hear online, and they say things without them knowing, because kids do that. We've done it. We've said words from our siblings, or we've even heard our parents say, and because the best W. And we've heard them say stuff, and we've picked it up, right? And we've gotten in trouble for saying it. Our parents have told us not to say certain words. Now, granted, some parents have just said, have not really explained or broke it down to us. But and that's where it's missing. But there are some parents out there who have done their jobs, and that continue to do their jobs, And then those parents that do their jobs, they get flagged. You know what I'm saying? Because they're doing their job as parents. How? That's why, like I said, as a parent, you got to do what you got to do for yourself and for your kids. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure you got to take care of yourself, to be healthy, to take care of your kids. You know what I'm saying? Because if you can't do it, you can't be relying on, unless you have another parent in the house, you can't just be relying on the government and the TV to raise your kids. Like, I just don't know. The best thing to compare this to is a war in the video games. Yeah, the big old black. Exactly. Yeah. My mama, my mama wasn't playing about that damn rating system. Okay, there was games I couldn't play until I hit that age. Exactly, a kid's mindset is nothing more than a blank slate, and what we create on that blank slate is, and not correct the errors, and it's a problem. Exactly. Even ones who do their jobs as parents correctly, who's to say that kid becomes an adult who takes the place of business? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And because even in it boils down to the person and how you handle your business. You know what I mean? That's why when I do have my kids, it's like I'm gonna do my best to teach them right from wrong, but then I'm also gonna let them know that they have power to make those choices. You know, when it comes down to it, there's gonna be certain things where I'm not gonna defend you on, because I told you right from wrong. You did something that was against what I told you. So now you have to suffer the consequences. But anywho, I think that's enough of this topic for now. We're gonna let y'all. I'm gonna let it rest. Let me know how you feel. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Drop those likes, man. Share this video out. Get the content going. And I think tonight I'm gonna be on Twitch tonight. I think. I'm gonna be on Twitch tonight. I think that's what we'll do. Oh, okay. You're gonna need screenshots. I'm blocked too. What you want to know what I did? I literally just I just went on the web version of Twitter and just did that from there. That's what I did. And actually somebody did send me a screenshot. I gotta find it. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for coming through. It is definitely a good time. What oh yeah, you ain't know. Anybody who doesn't agree with their narrative gets blocked, Right here, tell me what that mean, man. What that mean? What does that mean? But once again, y'all, they ain't shit. Facts. You said it, not me, bro. But once again, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, do not go out of y'all way to harass these people. Alright? Don't do it. It's in the description. Please don't. I do not condone harassment. But if you wanna, barking at you, pretty much, that's pretty much what they're doing. They barking, all barking, no bite. The world of the internet, I tell you. But that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna see y'all on Twitch tonight. I think I'm playing more Metal Gear Solid. Not sure. Do not quote me on that. I may play that, I may not. All right, y'all. Share this out. Let folks know we out here, bro. And I will catch you guys on the next time. If you guys, I do have a Discord. If you guys want to be involved in the Discord, let me know. I'm trying to, be a little bit more social with that. I'm trying not to be as antisocial. This folks in 2021 be tripping. But thank y'all so much for coming through. Ace of Spades, always a pleasure. Aurelio, thank you for coming through. Nick, always a pleasure. Y'all go check out Nick, man. Jet, thank you for the combo. Definitely got some good insight. And Nasty, thank you. Appreciate you. Always. The Shagsworth. And of course, the cancel queen, the queen of being canceled herself, Gothics. Thank you for coming. I appreciate y'all. And I will catch you guys on the next time. Peace. God bless.